Hi guys, Gacha Lang here. Today I would like to talk about a few things. The first thing is I want to clarify that about my Should You Roll for Muneharu banner video. That review is purely based on my own experience and opinion of that character. So it's not from tier list or anything. It's just how I view that character. So as a free to play, and my free to play definition is as long as you don't every day refresh your energy using gem and then using real money to roll for weapon banners like repeatedly until you have like godsend weapons or so. I consider that free to play. I know I have bought the $15 permanent thing, but I still consider myself free to play, as in I do not do using gem to refresh anything or using like real money to roll for weapons at all. No, all my weapons I got it through like events and as well as farming story stuff like that. So yes, in a sense I am free to play in that definition. So I just want to clarify that. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is regarding the ReZero Starting Life in Another World collab. It was first announced by Super Prism back in May 28th, and they said they will update us with more information soon. But now it's already like July 25th, and we haven't heard a single word. So I got really impatient. So I snoop around for if there's any news on Korean server, and I did find it. On the Korean server, they apologized that due to some issue with the rights publisher, they have to delay it for further inspection. And you guys, I'm gonna attach it here. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to read it. Okay, so looks like we won't be getting the collab banner anytime sooner, and that sucks. But what can you do when collab is a very tricky, sensitive issue? So we'll just have to wait. And meanwhile, the second thing that I want to talk about is Grant Banner. This guy, I personally rate him pretty good, like amongst Selena kind of level good, because let's see, his passive will allow him to gain shield per second as 3% of his max HP every second, so it's pretty good as a tank. And then if also your leader is a light paladin or the healer guy, then Grant will also reduce AoE damage in the same column by 50%. It's not this activation skill is not as not big thing, but it's pretty helpful. But the main thing is his shield gain per second that is really good. And then his ultimate skill, he does a single damage, pretty high, but since he is a defender, so you're not gonna equip like a crit power or attack power. So it's not game breaking anything, but it's nice. I mean, that's what typical defender in this game does. Like Selena, she just does damage on one enemy, single enemy as well. So not bad. And then his special is just a typical increased damage for one enemy, as well as a normal too. Nothing much. So yeah, the Grant gimmick is just his passive is the show game per second is really good. I tested him, and given the right equipment and a little bit investment, he can be hella tanky. But since like his gimmick is based on Paladin or the Spirit Healer leader, which is not that popular, he definitely is like not meta unit, so you can definitely skip him if you want. The only reason that I would think of rolling for him is his voice acting. He is the same guy that, if you are familiar with Genshin Impact, he is the same voice as Zhongli, and he is my number one husband though. That is the reason why I wrote for Grant back when his banner was first run. But I only did like 10 or 20 tickets at most because he is not worth to go all the way to 70 guaranteed tickets. No. For 20, yes, for sure. If you're simping for, as a husband though, or for the voice actor guy himself, Tomoaki, he is really good. His Zhongli voice, Other than that, the banner itself has Kiraya, Diana, and the Enforcer as as the spooks. And Kiraya, I know a lot of people are hot for her, so feel free if you're not afraid of getting her shot. Diana, no, because right now her banner in the Gnosis summon is up, so don't roll it here for her. Unless you're like you can afford it. The Enforcer she's a summoner unit, but they suck. I don't even use her. So to sum it all up, for Grant Banner, only summon if you think that his passive gimmick is really worth it, is fun, which I do agree. And 2 is you're simping for him as husbando or for the voice actor guy, So that's it. But I suggest do not go more than 20 pulls. Because even though we know that the collab now is being pushed back, but you don't know when it's gonna finally run. So I still suggest save James, for the collab because they don't ever return. Alright, and then I will show you guys what his 5-star, 4-star land, 5-star, and 6-star lands is like. Let's see this one. So 4-star increase the ultimate skill by a little bit, damage a little bit, and then 5-star, the passive gimmick will have even more shield gain per second. Very nice, 5-star. And 6-star skill is let's see, this is ultimate. No, that might be his special skill. So every time he casts his special skill, he regains 20% of max XP. Wow, very good. So yes, if you do sim for him and you have you are whale or something, then sure, 5-star land, 6-star land, definitely worth it. Wow, so tanky. But too bad though, I am not rolling for him at all. Because Guardian is not a meta at all. I don't even run a Paladin hero, a Paladin leader or a Spirit Healer leader. So no, I'm skipping this once again. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is it for now, and I will continue, snooping around on Korean server to see if they have any updated news regarding the ReZero Collab, and I will update you guys once, I get winds of it. Alright, until next time, See ya. Bye.